Ladies and
Good evening. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Holyfield with a big uppercut. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
let it go.
Evander Holyfield's able to avoid that punch. Tyson's defense is paying off now. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Good block by Mike Tyson. Solid left hand to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The old 1-2 scores for him. Evander Holyfield smashed up top. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hackler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if he's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that does it for this round. Holyfield's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it if your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
He missed with that headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good defensive skill. Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot comes crashing home. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Holyfield's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A well-placed left hand up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Right hand downstairs. Holyfield's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Nice.
And he returns on that exchange. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Just like that.
Tyson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Solid hook. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Watch the hook. Up and down.
Mike Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Doubling up the jab by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Yeah, that's it.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Tyson's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
And that's the end of round 3.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Your jab works good when you...
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Evander Holyfield's well off the mark that time. Good flush shot upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Come on, get closer.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. A clean, crisp right hand by Evander Holyfield. Seconds to go in the 4th. What an impact that left hand just made by Evander Holyfield. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Holyfield's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Tyson's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Watch that! Jump on him! Nice!
90 seconds to go here in this round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Side to side. Move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Let's see some more head movement. Good work.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Evander Holyfield's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And that's the end of round 5. Evander Holyfield's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go...
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway through this round.
Uppercut. I see those coming.
Good right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Mike Tyson's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And this round comes to an end. Holyfield's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Comes right back at him, and banging away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Holyfield's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Fires right back at him. Good biting, snapping shot by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's tagged. Momentum has shifted. What a big shot. Down he goes. He went down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Side to side.
Good double jab by Evander Holyfield. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss that body shot. Two good jabs by Evander Holyfield. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
His performance over the last few rounds he is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today.
Let's go.
Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
One. Let it go.
Able to cover up that gut. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. A good block.
You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson.
Nice.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Mike Tyson's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hit the ball.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Double jab right to the face. And that's the end of round 9. Mike Tyson's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Nice work with the combination by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
More defense.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Come on.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Come on, kid. Focus.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Cover up. Cover up. Move your head. Hey, let's go.
Oh, he is stunned. He could. There it is. That was a big shot that caught him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.